Alright, so this is a tutorial for Phantom Card, performance and tutorial for Phantom Card, my version, because the other version I didn't enjoy. I mean, I enjoyed it. I liked the reactions I got, but some guy handed me a deck and it said, hey, do that one where I imagine a card and it gets flipped over and turns into the deck, and it's turned over in the deck. And I'm like, I don't have my double backer. Because that's usually how it's done. Double backers on top of these. But I didn't have one at the time for that deck, so I couldn't do it. But I figured out a way to do it without the double backer, and with a completely shuffled pack. So let me just give it a shuffle. Alright, so I'm just going to select a card because y'all can't, because y'all aren't here anyway. Or if ooh!
Ace of Spades.
Nifty.
Nice.
Nifty. Anyway, alright. So we got to return into the back. Okay. And, alright. I'm going to give it a few cuts. Ah! Oh well. Anyway. But yeah, it's a good trick. It's a good method for the trick. The one that I am doing right now. I think mine was better. Still. Anyway, enough with the talking. Just gonna give it one more cut. Didn't control anything, don't worry. So, now, if y'all can't do this, but if you imagine, the pattern is, if you pretend where you believe it is, to take the card out, flip it over, turn it back in, then it'll get flipped over.
Yeah, but
and in fact,
magic.
It did. Ace of Spades flipped over the middle of the pack.
I can't see the Ace of Spades. Yes, now I can see it.
You happy?
Yes.
You happy, cameraman? Cameraman, little brother?
Yes, I can.
Alright, so now the mechanics of the trick is, it's hard. It's definitely an advanced trick, and if you're a beginner and you want to do this trick, definitely use the double backer and check out Disturbed Reality for that tutorial. But now it's a form of a Cardini change, if that makes sense. Like, usually the Cardini change goes like that, or not necessarily, but I do it with 2 fingers and a hand to cover it. So if you see that, if you could see that, then is that exposed to view enough?
Yeah, that's good.
You saw it?
Yeah.
Alright. But yeah, the basic mechanics of the method for the trick is card selected, 7 of hearts, return to the pack, control to the top. Now I did the cuts, but usually I do a little Herman pass type thing. And so once that's on top, you get your right hand in a modified biddle grip. Usually the biddle's right there, so you can peel off cards. But this time it's right on the center. Or right in the center of the pack. Kind of like that. If you can see. I'm trying to describe it as much as I can. As good as I can, but...
You're describing it good.
Alright, so then you come over with this hand and you put the 2 fingers there. So you can just slide the first card off. So, not like that, but slide the first card off and then distribute it on the bottom. So now it's face down on the bottom. Now it's face down on the bottom. You can just cut it and spread it, and the trick's already done after that point. Trick's done. All you have to do is get the pattern down, which is pretty much all it is like, take it out pretend to take it out where you believe it is, and stick it back in. And say, do you have a powerful imagination? They say yes. Say, look through the deck.
It may be too powerful.
No, you don't say that.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
odds are their card will be face down, and you can let them flip it over. Whereas in the original method, the double backer would be in the middle of the pack, and you'd have to take it out, flip the deck over in this hand, and then do a double lift.
Jinx.
Whatever. And do a double lift. But I found that was not convenient enough. That makes sense. But yeah, definitely, there's definitely a trick for advanced people who need something pretty impromptu.